furthest away from the CPU
Okay.
is going to be slot 4, then 3, 2, or sorry, slot 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Okay.
So there's always a slot 0 for RAM. When you are see how the RAM is separated here?
Mm-hmm.
How it's the two banks are separated by that space right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's generally a good indicator that the RAM needs to be put in slot 1 and 2, or slot 0 and 1, or slot 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or it'll be slot 0 and 2. So this one here, and this one here. So that's where you got, like, when you did the RAM exercise, remember how it said some of them were what's called ECC, or synchronous? The ECC part's the error correction. The synchronous part is the part that takes these two RAM chips.
Okay.
And basically what it does is when you take two RAM chips like this,
Okay.
it puts the bus like that. So you just have to remember that, like, on the board, you're still only going to have one trace, but you're going to have access to it from two different sides. That's how it increases the RAM speed on it. Alright, so moving right along, this heat sinked will definitely be the north bridge because it gets hot and controls the video functions to the CPU functions. And this is your south bridge one, which is for all of the external stuff and your older legacy PCI buses.
And I don't think this has a legacy chip. It looks like it just has a south bridge without the legacy.
No, north bridge is right there.
No, but I mean, some of the newer ones have a legacy chip around there. For older stuff, they put a separate one just to help for legacy stuff, but it looks like this one doesn't have that. Might be.
This right here, if you can see that. Remember how we talked about the crystal? That's your crystal on the board, the little
Silver oval.
I actually had no idea that
That
newer
right down
equipment still
there.
use crystals, because no one talks about it anymore.
They only use it for PCI slots and for your floppy. Anything that's like on the